Take number three. And the other takes, I had the mic in my hand, but I see that it's kind of taking up a lot of the stuff, so I'm gonna just leave it where it's at and talk to y'all from where I'm at. Ain't really much I can say about this. Let go.
A month ago, I blew up on my husband and told him that I hated him touching me and told him to stop. He hasn't touched me since and it's making me miserable. But
Well, maybe I should I'm gonna let the story play.
won't apologize and be a hypocrite. Before I go on, I want you guys to know that my husband and I have a very loving relationship. We've been married for 3 years. He's my best friend, and I can't see my life with anyone other than him. My only complaint about him is that he touches me too much. I'll walk past him and he'll slap my butt. We'll be watching TV and his hand will be wrapped around my boob. I'll be cooking and he'll come up from behind and kiss my neck. I'll try to tie my shoes and his hand will rest on my ass. It's not just sexual touch. We'll be walking and he'll want to hold hands. We'll be eating dinner and he'll try to play footsie. I'll be at the grocery store and he'll try to give me a hug in the cereal aisle. Got to a point where it was too much for me and I finally snapped.
I'm a guy, so I can't really say much, but I don't see anything wrong with those stuff. But like I said, I'm a guy. I can't really tell.
I yelled at him a month ago when he tried to give me a back rub while I was working on my computer. I told him that I don't like it when he touches me. I told him that I want him to just leave me alone. As soon as I said it, I regretted it. I saw how much I hurt him and it made me feel sick. He said, "I understand," and started putting on his shoes. I asked him where he was going. And he said the gym and left. Just like that. He came back 2 hours later and he seemed different. He didn't look as hurt.
I don't know if you're still there. I'm reacting to a video right now, so it's playing, recording, and all that. So that's why I didn't answer you at the time. So I got space to cut this out, put it back in, or whatever how I need it. How you expect that man to act after the person he loves, because he married you, after the person he loves tell him, "Don't touch me"? How you expect him to act after that? Like, he had to leave and go basically turn off, because those would be emotions for guys. It's like, technically those would be emotions for guys. Like, he got to go turn that off, because every time he would get the urge, he would have to make sure that he's not doing that very thing that you dislike. But let go.
Hurt, but his face just looked cold. He went to bed and didn't say goodnight. This is where I think I messed up. Since that night, he did what I said. He stopped touching me. At first I thought it was a relief, and I felt like I was finally getting a breath of fresh air. But I realized he never touched me at all. He never tried to kiss me or hold my hand.
When I be hearing shit like this, I be wondering, why the hell did you get married then? Like, think about how small somebody touching you, and I understand unwanted touch. We're not talking about unwarranted touch, because you like this person so much that you married them. And now that you are married, they can't touch you. Like, how you really expect somebody to act after that? But
He'd always have them crossed or in his pockets. Watching TV. He'd give me distance. When he came into the kitchen, he'd get what he wanted and leave. He just stopped touching me. I miss him. I want to take back what I said. I want him to touch me again. Everything. The ass slaps. The boob grabs and the footsie. I want it all. I messed up and I shouldn't have said anything. If I could take it all back, I would. But I don't want to seem like a hypocrite. He's trying so hard to do what I said. Sometimes I see him try, but then he puts his hands back in his pockets and I want to scream to touch me, but I can't. And he won't. I messed up our dynamic. And I wish I could go back to last month, but I can't. I don't know how to move forward with. A month ago, I blew up on my husband and told him that I hated him touching me and that he should stop. He hasn't touched me since, and it's making me miserable. But I won't apologize and be a hypocrite. After your rebuke on the...
yeah, I'm trying real hard not to be biased in this, ma'am, or sir, or whoever wrote this, because I know Reddit be switching between him and her. But whoever wrote this, I'm trying real hard not to be biased, but it sound like you the problem. Because How the hell you know you did wrong? You came on here, people told you you were wrong, but for some reason your pride. Y'all will quickly tell a man throw his pride away, but here this one can't throw her pride away. It's crazy, but you got a couple more seconds and then you out of here.
On the comments, I've realized that I need to make things right. I want to share with you my attempts to restore our relationship to how it was. It's been about 3 weeks since I wrote that post, and things have. Well, they've changed, but not in the way I'd hoped. I still haven't apologized or told my husband how I really feel.
Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. She already said she ain't apologized. Like, why are you talking about sharing? Why are you sharing when you originally shared, the people told you, yo, that's messed up, da 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 da. Now you're sharing that you're not gonna say sorry. What? Now you're sharing that I should know. I'm not gonna listen to the rest of it. You already burnt enough of